Trez, welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today's video, we're going to do a quick pack opening, see if we can pull either of those signature cards out today, and then we'll do one weekend league game. As you guys can see, as of right now, I am 3-0, because as you guys see, I have 3 wins, 22 games left. That's a pretty good start. My last game, I probably should have lost. I won in the last 20 seconds, I think. I got very, very lucky. It was probably one of the best comebacks I had. So as of now, I'm 3-0 in Weekend League, but we will do a Weekend League live stream after I do this pack opening, and we're going to see if I could, what's up, Lee? We're going to see if I could get any of those limited editions. We got CJ Mosley and Cam Newton. Let's take a look at what they look like first, because I haven't even seen what they look like. So I'm going to be pulling a whole bunch of packs, see if I could get either of them. Then we're going to do one Weekend League game. If I win this next Weekend League game, I'll be 4-0. That'll probably be the best start I've ever had in Weekend League. Again, I just won my last game, which I shouldn't have won. I won in the last 14 seconds. But let's go ahead and take a look at Cam Newton. So he's a 97 overall. He has gunslinger. He has toughness ×2. I mean, the only thing toughness is good for is catching, carrying, and speed. So I don't know what his speed's looking like. It might be pretty good for a quarterback. Yeah, it is. It's 87. That's actually not too bad. It's probably the 3rd fastest quarterback. I believe Vic is the fastest. What offense am I using? Like offense playbook? If you're wondering what playbook I'm using, guys, I'm using the Rams offense and the Rams defense. It's been working out pretty good for me lately. But the only 2 quarterbacks faster than Cam Newton, I believe, are Michael Vick and the Vikings quarterback. What the hell is his name? Somebody help me here. You guys know who I'm talking about. Anyways, let's take a look at his stats. He has 97 throw power. That's pretty good. 90 throw actually short. 90 medium. And 85 deep. 96 on the run. So besides his running, his throwing stats are better than Vic. So this actually might bring Vic's card down, I think. The reason why is because, as you guys can see, his speed is way lower than Vic's, like maybe 6 lower. But yeah, Mariota's fast, but I don't think he's as fast. I'll show you guys right now. Look at. So fastest quarterbacks. So Mike Vick. Let's see. Warren Moon, what is his? Warren Moon's is 80. It's not as fast as I thought. Aaron Rodgers is 80. Mike Vick, of course, I think is 94, so he's the fastest. What's Dax? Dax is 85. Again, Cam Newton is 87. Now, the one that's faster than Cam Newton might have better throwing stats. Whoops. It might be cheaper, too. Is right here, Dante Culpepper. Oh, he's actually slower. And that Cam Newton has better running stats. So Dante Culpepper has 86 speed. And one of you guys is saying Mariota? Well, let's take a look at that real quick. So Cam Newton will actually be the 2nd fastest quarterback in the game, guys. So Mariota's best card, I believe, is this card. Oh, you're right. He has 88 speed. So, but his throwing stats are down. So he's only 1 speed higher, but his throwing stats are way down. So let's go ahead. Actually, if I pull that Cam Newton, I'll use him in this Weekend League game that I'm about to play. If I pull CJ Mosley, I'll use him so you guys can see him. Now, will I keep either of them? I don't know, because as you guys can see, when I compare Cam Newton, I have a non-tradable, non-auctionable Matt Ryan. I have a non-tradable, non-auctionable Carson Wentz, non-tradable, non-auctionable Tom Brady, Jared Goff. I mean, look at all these guys. I even have the Mariota card that you were saying, and you're right, he is faster. He's one speed faster, but his throwing stats are less. So, you know, this Cam Newton might actually be a top of the tier, top of the line card if you count his speed and his throwing accuracy and his throwing power. That's actually not that bad. I mean, I actually might consider just getting him to be on my team, because right now I use Matt Ryan because of his throwing power. I could get it to 98. That Cam Newton, I'd be one less. I can't get it up any higher, but look it. Actually, his short, medium, and, you know, everything else will go down. So I don't know. I'm good with Matt Ryan, but I'd be willing to try out Cam Newton. Let's go ahead and check C.J. Mosley. See how much he's going for. So he's going for $615. That one's about to be over, so let's take a look at this one. Let's compare him. I got Luke Kuechly, and I got him tier 5. Best middle linebacker in the game by far, I believe. So the C.J. Mosley's got 88 speed, 97 tackle, 96 awareness, 96 play rec, 95 block shed. That's pretty good. His block shed can go up to, probably can get up to 98, maybe 99. Zone coverage is not that bad at 89. And his power is 94. Let's see his other stats. His catching is 82. That's pretty good. His jumping is 89. Luke Kuechly's is 93. Wow, I didn't even know that. Power move is 88. That's better than Luke's. Finesse move is 80. So if you're blitzing them, C.J. Mosley actually looks like a better blitzer. But all around, I would say, you know, Luke Kuechly is better. So those are the two cards that came out today. We're going to go ahead and open up some packs. We're probably just going to use coins, guys. Hopefully I could pull some of these. I was actually only up to about 12,000 coins. The reason why I got all these is because I just created, for 650,000 coins, I created a 91 overall James Harrison from Mutt Heroes 1, and then I just sold him on the auction house for 1.2 million. I doubled my freaking coins. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll start off with a couple of these, and then we'll do some, we'll mix it in there and do some game changer packs. So let's do these 4. Again, we're looking for one of those signature cards. If I could pull one of those signature cards, I would like that. I'm trying not to spend any more money on this game, but don't worry, guys. I'm going to open up quite a few packs with coins. I don't know what new promo is coming out tomorrow, but a new promo is coming out tomorrow for all you out there. Now, it could be Easter promo, or if it isn't, for sure Easter promo's coming out by next Friday. Or it could be Movers promo, which EA has hinted at by showing us that Tyrann Mathieu picture of him on his new team. You know, why would they show us that? Only reason why I could think is because they're hinting at the motivator. I mean, not the motivators. Movers promo coming out. And it could be coming out tomorrow, guys, because we got a lot of key players that are on Movers. And hopefully, I'm assuming, because Movers 1s, you could upgrade them. So I'm assuming Movers 2, you would be able to upgrade them. I mean, not Movers 2. There hasn't been a Movers. I'm assuming Movers will be a set where you could do them in a set. The reason why is because a lot of the players on the Movers are going to be power-ups. They're not going to want to ruin that. Like, one of the big names will be Richard Sherman, Tyrann Mathieu. So let's go ahead and open up a Game Changer pack. I don't really want to spend more than... Ooh, as we get a Paul Posluski. Don't know if I said that right. We don't really want to go above 600K because, you know, C.J. Mosley is only worth 600K, and I could have bought him for 600K, so... But let's hope we can pull one. We'll open up one more of these, and then we're going to do another pack or so. Maybe, another 4-pack, maybe 2 4-packs of those gold cards. Ooh, An 84 Matt Ryan, I could use that. So let's go ahead and open up probably 2 more 4-packs of these. So what I believe is coming out tomorrow, guys, because I believe a promo is coming out tomorrow, not to mention EA, I think, hinted at it by showing us that picture on Twitter of Tyrann Mathieu. Everyone thought it was coming out, today, but that didn't make sense if signatures are coming out today. So I think it's coming out tomorrow. And I think the promo coming out tomorrow is NFL Movers. It would make the most sense, because if they put that out tomorrow, they can put the Easter promo out sometime next week. So, tell you from me, guys, I think NFL Movers is coming out tomorrow. I really do. And we're going to have a lot of freaking players. Hey, smiley face. Thought you're driving. How'd you do that? Can you say on your voice activated thing? Google. Text Mike smiley face. Is that what you do? How did you do that? Or is it Bigsby? Bigsby. Text Mike smiley face. Okay, we'll probably do 2 more of these. It kind of looks like I have to empty out my binder a little bit, though. I wasn't expecting that. What the? What's with this Paul Plasnews? Ooh! We get a 90K card. Okay. That just paid for that pack. Okay, but now, yeah, I have to delete a couple guys. Okay, we'll do some quick sets right here, guys, while I'm talking to you. But, again, guys, I really do think the NFL Movers is coming out tomorrow, so be prepared for that. And I do believe it's going to be some kind of set that you could do. Why do I believe that? Because a lot of the NFL Movers coming out tomorrow are cards that are power-ups. Like the... oh, you're not driving. They're cards that are power-ups, kind of like the Richard Sherman. And, it's going to piss a lot of people off if they're not set cards. Because if they're not set cards, they would be limited cards, limited time cards, and that would kind of, ruin it. Okay, let's do this set one more time. And then we'll go ahead and open up 2 more Game Changer packs. And then we're going to get on to my 1 game of Weekend League and hope that we could start off 4-0, which I've never done. Now, I average I'm like a little bit above average player, I would say. I average between 15 to 18 wins a week. I've never been able to pass 18. Never. And I've busted my butt trying to pass 18. I have a really decent team. I'm 97 overall. It says 96, but that's because I have a few motivators in positions to help out my team. But, yeah, I've never passed 18. I'm hoping this week I can. And whether I win or lose, this next game, is going to be my last game probably for the day. Because starting off 4-0 is really good. Starting off 3-1 is not bad. So, I'll take starting off 3-1 if that's what it ends up being. So let's go ahead and just do this last set. No. To answer your question, Lawrence, and I'll help you out right here and I'll actually show you. Motivators have to be in your starting lineup to activate the motivating chemistry for your entire team. Okay? But this is the cool thing. When you start the game, as long as your motivators start the game as your starters, you keep those chemistries that they started and those overalls that they created. You keep them throughout the whole game, and you can substitute in your actual starter. Let me show you what I mean by that. So, for example, I have motivated Tyrann Mathieu here because he gets +2 zone coverage to my entire team. Now, I have 99 overall Sean Taylor as my free safety. So what I do is that +2 zone coverage also helps Sean Taylor. So what I do is I activate it. I start my team off, or my game off like this. Then I press pause, and I substitute back in Sean Taylor as a starter. And guess what? The 99 that I got from getting Sean Taylor, those extra zone coverage, he still stays in 99. Everyone that had that +2 zone coverage, you still keep it. Same thing happens right here, but Von Miller stays my left outside linebacker. And I do believe that's all I... See, like, I'll give you another example. I have toughness maxed out at 18, so I could get that +1 speed for all my players, which really helps out my Randy Moss. I can get my Randy Moss because of that up to 99 speed. But I don't really like Harrison Smith. He's not my starting strong safety. Landon Collins is. So what I do is, after I activate that toughness chemistry, I keep those attributes for all those players, including Randy Moss. Then I substitute back in Landon Collins, and Landon Collins is actually my starter. And no matter if I substitute in, I started the game off with Harrison Smith and with that chemistry. So I keep those motivators and I keep those chemistries for the entire game, even if I substitute them. You understand there, Lawrence? I do that with a few other players. I do that right here with Jalen Ramsey. He's not my starting corner. Champ Bailey and Deion Sanders is. I'm doing those for chemistry purposes. As you can see, I have toughness maxed out at 18. I have go deep maxed out at 18. I have physical front at 12. The reason why, look at, see, this guy helps out my toughness because I need to get that toughness up. Then I substitute back in Joe Staley. This guy right here helps out my go deep, and then I substitute in Travis Frederick. And right here, Jared Goff helps out my go deep, and then after I do that, I substitute in Matt Ryan. You know, it works out very good. If you guys want to get the max capability of your motivators and the max capability of your chemistries, that's the way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, hey, Lawrence, try it out, bro. Try it out. It works. You keep the chemistries and you keep the abilities that you unlocked for everyone, and then substitute back in your starters. A lot of people are starting to do it, but a lot of people out there don't know how to do it and don't know that you could do it. Well, I wonder if that's worth anything. But I'll let you know right now, it works. It works, bro. I've tried it tons of times. If you stay in for the game I'm about to play, I'll show you how it works. I want to do one more pack, guys. So let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of this. Some of these. So I'll get rid of that quick sell. I have a lot of freaking cards. I'll show you how it works, Lawrence, when I'm about to do my game. I'll go into my game. And I'll show you what I do. I'll show you at the beginning. Once I start the game, I press pause. And I press pause so I can substitute back in my starters. And then you'll see that all their overalls that they helped for other players will stay the same. If you guys don't know, elite tokens are freaking skyrocketed already. They're worth like between 60 to 70K a piece. I wonder how much this Paul Plesnewski is. So he's only 15K, really? Well, he does have a power-up, so I'm assuming once his power-up comes... Oh, no, he doesn't. Alright, I'll sell him. Let me get rid of this guy real quick, guys. So we got one more pack to do, guys. One more chance. One more chance at a... Oh, this is going for a pretty decent amount. We'll do 64.75. Throw him up on the auction house. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm letting you guys know right now, too, I only run about 3 formations on offense and 3 formations on defense. Ooh, I wonder if this is actually worth a lot, because it goes in the Calais Campbell set. No, it's not. I thought it might be. Yeah, so you guys are going to see me running a lot of, 3 formation sets on offense and defense. I usually stick to what I'm okay at. I want to make sure I can open up one more game changer pack without any problems. Okay, guys. That does it. Let's go open this other game changer pack, see if we could pull one of those limited edition cards. Really hope. I mean, maybe I'll try him out. Maybe I can get him. Try him out for you guys. Cam Newton. Come on, baby. Well, we don't get him. Let's go back and see how much it is. Maybe I'll get one of those, either CJ Mosley or Cam Newton, just for this gameplay. Maybe I might keep him for Weekend League. I don't know. And then let you guys see how he plays. So maybe I might get one of them. Let's see which one I will get. So I believe the Cam Newton's going for a lot more. Yes, 845. I don't have that much. Maybe it'll have to be CJ Mosley. We might have to give him a shot. Put him as my number 2. Is he better than Wagner, though? Besides speed, he is better than Wagner. So you know what, guys? For video purposes, I'm going to get at least one of these signature cards, so you guys can see how he plays. So we're going to play at CJ Mosley. He was the only one we can afford. We didn't pull him. We're going to go ahead and continue with a online gameplay. Let's plug CJ Mosley in the lineup real quick. Again, we started out this Weekend League so far 3-0, which is pretty good. So we will plug CJ Mosley in here as our number 2. Let's see what he goes up to. Goes up to a 98. Let's take a look at his stats souped up with all my stuff that I have on. So he goes to 89 speed, 97 awareness, 97 tackle, 97 play rec, 99 block shed. I don't think even Luke Kuechly went up that high in block shed. 97 pursuit, 92 zone, 97 power. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? This could be the new best middle linebacker in the game, because I actually thought Luke Kuechly was the best middle linebacker in the game. But looking at how CJ Mosley can get better zone, better block shed, holy cow. Probably better finesse move and power move. Let's check. Awareness is better. Oh, no, awareness is a little under. Tackle at 99. That's incredible. Jumping's 89. Finesse move is 80, which is better than Luke Kuechly. And power move is 88, which is one better. What's up, man? No, I didn't pull them. I pulled some packs for real. And I didn't get him any packs. So for the video purposes and for this one Weekend League game I'm about to do, I decided to put him in my team for everyone to see. This is the lineup. After I start the game, I put Sean Taylor back in, I put Landon Collins back in, and I put Deion Sanders in as my number 2. So this is the team, guys, and I also put Matt Ryan in. The only reason why you see these other guys that don't even play is because I use their chemistries. So it's a pretty decent team. I've started out 3-0 so far in Weekend League. If I win this game that you guys are about to watch. What's up, Mr. O? I just picked up Mosley for this gameplay, brother. So he is going to be in this lineup. I'm about to play a Weekend League game. If I win this one game, I started for the first time 4-0 on Weekend League. The best I've ever started was 3-0 one other time. And right now, as you guys can see, I am 3-0 with 22 games to go. My last game, I'll tell you guys, game number 3 was luck. I was losing the whole game in the last 25 seconds. He was winning by 4 points, so I needed a touchdown. 25 seconds, no timeouts, and I ended up getting a touchdown, and I won. So let's see if we can make it game number 4. Let's see if we can make game number 4 a 4-0 win. If not, I'll start off 3-0 or 3-1 in Weekend League, which is okay. We got one new player. That CJ Mosley looks like a beast, guys. 92 zone coverage, 99 tackling, 89 speed, and 99 block shed. Here we go, here we go. This is game number 4 of Weekend League. So far, I've started off 3-0. As we get a little clover leaf there. Thank you. Hopefully that does bring me good luck, because then I start off 4-0. For the first time ever in Weekend League. If I start off 4-0, there's going to be some celebrating done with the lady when she gets home. But I have a weird feeling. I do have Mosley. I don't have Cam. So there's my team, guys. As you can see, Matt Ryan, Luke Kuechly, and LT. And this guy's got Luke Kuechly, Whitney Merciless, who I've thought about getting. He looks like a decent player. I think I recognize his name. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. Weekend League game number 4. Remember, guys, I only run... Well, you guys heard everything I said about what I run in the beginning. Yeah, I only picked up CJ Mosley with coins, Mr. O. I tried pulling him in packs that we just got, but I pulled, what, like $500,000 in packs. Didn't get any limited time cards. So we're going to go ahead and do our adjustments real quick. But for the video purposes, I did want at least one of the guys on this team. And I would have got Cam Newton. He's going for a lot more, though. He's going for like $800K. CJ Mosley was only going for like $600, so I picked up CJ Mosley. To be honest, though, it's really my defense that I want to make sure, you know, I'm as strong as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
So our opponent's using the Falcons team chemistry.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he checks this one down to LT.
Alright, gained 7 yards. Well, it says 7, but then it says 8. I don't know.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
I'll take the check down, though.
Into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And not a whole lot to speak of.
2 yards right there, but it only says 1.
A yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Thanks, man. You take care.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Beautiful, beautiful first down.
Got the first before he's taken
Remember,
it
guys, I
out
started
to
off this drive
27.
going out voluntarily at the 10-yard line. I do that on purpose, and there's a reason for
It
it.
was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more
But
than
going out in the
he
10-yard line,
should.
that gives our opponent the advantage on
To me,
defense.
that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage,
Woo!
they got the blocking
Almost
angles,
broke
and
out right there. Did you guys see that?
Once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. Just 2 yards to go here.
Almost had the
second
little
down for the
juke right there.
offense. They'll need to get the play off quickly, and they'll go ground.
Got another first down. Remember, guys, I started this drive out going out voluntarily at the 10-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, they'll run it on the drive.
I ran the wrong way on that one.
Didn't fool anybody. He's
That one was my fault. It looks like he just likes playing Tampa too. So we're going to have to try to get around that.
Normally, that's not the down and distance that you call a
So far, I haven't really seen him get out of that.
2nd or 3rd down with a definite passing situation before that play is dialed up.
The play clock's running down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Steps away to his left.
All right, I'll take that. 8-yard gain by Matt Ryan.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. It's been a 7-play.
At this point, I don't know if I should go for it on 4th if I get to that point.
Play clock winding down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here.
Should I risk it for the biscuit? 6 yards.
3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence.
You know what, guys? Screw it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. In weekend league, you probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to take the risk.
Boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Being chased
Oh,
down.
what do you know? You guys see that? Woo!
A good decision in the end. The
4th
run gets him 9 yards.
4th and long, and I get it. Beautiful.
With Charles Davis,
Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. He's over pursuing, though. He was covering my 2 guys instead of covering me.
1st and 10.
So far, so good, guys. Hell, it's been 1 whole quarter, and I've already driven 40 yards down the field, going out of bounds at the 10-yard line on purpose.
Then he'll give it here to his running back.
And we lose 3.
Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss.
So we're going to have to try to make up for that.
One thing that really impressed me about
Okay.
is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
Oh!
Jarred loose.
Did he drop it? That was an incredible gain, too. Did you guys see that?
Down there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd down, Ryan. He'll throw underneath for Gurley.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit again. It's only inches.
You get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley.
And we get it again, ladies and gentlemen. Second 4th down conversion.
Only a yard, and they're
Holy cow. Holy moly. Second 4th down conversion. I mean, he should have called timeout at that point. I was only inches. What you normally want to do in a circumstance like that, guys, you want to call timeout.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
All right, gain some yards right there. I'm in field goal range now. You want to call timeout because if it's only inches, you're not in the proper play to stop in inches down. Wow, last play and it's already 2-minute warning. As you guys can see, I've been doing incredible driving down the field. He hasn't stopped me yet. Look at that wide open tight end.
Out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
This is an incredible example, everyone, of ball control and clock management driving down the field.
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he
I mean, as you guys saw in the beginning, our opponent has a really good team, 99s and 98s. Look, I don't even have to call play. It's 2-minute warning. Our opponent has a good team. So you don't want to take any chances with an opponent like this. And even though you don't want to take any chances, every once in a while, you do want to take a risk. I took 2 risks on 4th downs, and I got them both. So at this point, he has to consider calling timeout. Because if not, he loses valuable time.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Wow, what a freaking drive. And look at the amount of time I've taken, guys.
Just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
Woo! Damn, EA!
They did.
EA freaking wants me to win this game or something. That was a fumble. That was a fumble, guys. I was trying to slide and I couldn't get down on the floor on time. If we get a 1st down right here, our opponent's not touching the ball the rest of this half. Let's risk it for the biscuit. No, we don't have to. Our opponent's not touching the ball at all this half, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why he hasn't used any timeouts. Holy cow, we get another 1st down. I mean, at this point, I'm okay with the field goal. I have no problems with the field goal because he's not going to touch the ball the rest of this half. So that means I conquered the 1st half. Even if it's just a field goal, I still won the 1st half.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Tomlinson.
Touchdown! Woo! Tomlinson fighting for those yards. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the perfect example how to score a touchdown in 2 quarters. He virtually didn't have the ball this whole entire half. But you know what, guys? The way I play, I try to play where these are the rules I think of. If you control the ball, you control the clock, and you control the game. That's what I believe. I don't know why he ran it out. Now he only has 1 play. Oh! Get swole! That's what I strongly believe, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it kind of shady that I took so much time? I believe if you control the ball, you control the clock, and therefore you control the game. That's my beliefs. And all he had to do was stop me from getting 1st downs. There you guys go. 7-0 1st half. Remember, that's my beliefs, guys. If you control the ball, you control the clock. And if you control the clock, you control the game. So this is what I believe is a scenario from here. He needs to score a touchdown. Field goal is not going to work. If he doesn't score a touchdown and he gets a turnover or a turnover on downs, or he punts it, I think that's game. Now, here's the other thing. Even if he scores a touchdown, you guys saw me waste 2 whole quarters. I'm pretty sure I can, take 1 quarter and kick a field goal and win the game. Let's check out C.J. Mosley, guys, our new acquisition. See how he plays. Woo! C.J. Mosley with the big hit. Our opponent starts off with a draw.
There's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
We went ahead and stopped him. Our opponent likes to run, from what I'm seeing. Our opponent's going to have to go for it on fourth down, too. I mean, I'm honestly thinking he's going to have no choice.
Right there. Obviously, a guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have the
I just got to play solid D. But, again, we're in that scenario where even if he scores a touchdown, he's going to take an awful long time to do it. So even if he scores a touchdown, I don't need that long to score a field goal and win this.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Did he? Oh, that was a game! Holy crap, did you guys see that? My guy batted it down to freaking like 6 players.
Because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That was game. If I would have got that pick, that was game. As our opponent gets sacked. So far, our defense is looking good.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So a big sack on second down. Now let's
Our opponent loves running this formation.
Play action.
Boom! Holy crap! Did you guys see him zoom in there? And you know what I just noticed, guys? I didn't even have my starters in on defense. These were my backups. Look at, I had Harrison Smith in there. Landon Collins is my starter. I had Tyrann Mathieu. It's Sean Taylor supposed to be my starter. I didn't even have my starters in there, guys. Look at, Deion Sanders is supposed to be my number 2 or 3. Didn't even have my starters in there, guys. And I just stopped that guy without my starters. Now, is he going to punt or is he going to fake? But to our opponent, we don't trust you, so we're going to do punt safe. But I didn't even have my starting defense in there. Didn't even know it. And we still stopped him. That is incredible, guys. Imagine if my starting safeties were actually in there. Imagine if my, all my starters were actually in there. So to tell you guys honest truth, unless he could stop me, this might be game. All I have to do is get in field goal range, and he'll have 1 quarter to score twice. That was an incredible defensive showmanship. Beautiful. I'll take the check down. Didn't want to go out of bounds, but that's all right. I think the clock's still moving. And yes, it is, guys. As you guys can see, the clock's still moving, and that's good for us. So we're going to go ahead and let it go all the way down to 1. Right here, guys, remember what I told you. This game's all about ball control, clock management. And if you have those 2 things, you can easily win the game. As we go ahead and get our first down. Remember, guys, we don't even have to score. All we got to do is maintain the clock and the ball control. If we could do that, for the first time ever in Weekend League, I will be 4-0. As I showed you guys in the beginning, I am 3-0 so far.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now Tomlin set up 1st and 10.
I don't think I lost any yards right there, so all right. The goal is to try to get to field goal range. As you guys can see, another minute, this quarter's done.
Time running out here on the play clock. On second down, Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
After this next play, I believe that is, we are going to the 4th quarter. And at this position, I'll be okay with punting now. There's no need to risk it for the biscuit from here. If I don't get the conversion right here.
This will be 3rd and 6. They go play action with Ryan.
Beautiful pass. And he stayed in bounds. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that? I was going out of bounds. I pulled him back in. Woo! Now, I was actually trying to run out the clock, but hey, if he's going to leave my tight end that wide open, I'll take the free touchdown. Again, guys, I'm leading 14-0. He can't afford to punt anymore. That's a proven fact, guys. And he can't afford field goals, because a field goal would still leave me up by 2 scores. But as you guys saw, my defense is playing solid. And that first drive, I didn't even have my starting defense in there. Now I do. My 2 safeties that normally start weren't even in there. My 2 corners that normally start, they weren't even in there.
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
I'll let him run all day. That's the third quarter.
Big time.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Remember, guys, I stopped them first time on defense without my starting safeties or my starting corners. Didn't even know that they weren't even in the game. I just put them in the game, though. They're in there now. Hell, I had a 93 overall Tyrann Mathieu instead of my 99 overall Sean Taylor as a free safety? That's crazy. 1 turnover and that's game. Let's go, guys. I'll take that. That's fine. I was usually following that the whole way. Remember, guys, he's got to score twice, and it's got to be 2 touchdowns.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
Beautiful hit. That's why I put in Landon Collins instead of Harrison, for those types of things.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
He has to go for it on 4th, too, guys, if I hold him the 4th down.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Guess what, guys? Just held him the 4th down, and he has to go for it. He has no choice as he tries a PA post, what I like to call a YouTube play. If he doesn't get this, guys, he virtually puts me in field goal range to go up by 3 scores, and that's game. For the first time ever, I go up. Weekend lead 4-0.
So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I held him. Now I'm virtually in field goal range, guys. If I go up 3 scores, he's not winning. No freaking way. Pretty sure he knows that too. I'm already in field goal range. There's no way he's scoring 3 times in less than 3 minutes. No freaking way, guys. I think for the first time ever, I'm going to go 4-0 in weekend league. And I'm pretty happy about that because I usually average between 15 to 18 wins on weekend league. I've never passed 18. This weekend is my weekend. As we get another first down, that puts an end to the game, guys. There's nothing our opponent can do now. After the next play, we go to 2-minute warning. We're already in field goal range. There's no way our opponent can score 3 times in less than 2 minutes. It can't happen. There's no one that can do that. I mean, his best case scenario right now is he gets a turnover. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. I'm already in field goal range. That's 2-minute warning. I run 2 plays, guys. That burns a minute off the clock. And then our opponent's going to have less than 55 seconds to score 3 times. So what should I do? I think I should take the for sure win and just get him to use his timeouts. Holy crap. This guy had one of the best teams I've seen in 3 weeks. Honestly, I've seen his name before. I was pretty sure he was one of the top players. A top 100 player. But to be honest, to go the whole game so far scoreless when your opponent scored 3 times, that's pretty horrible. I don't think we should risk it on this. I think I should take the win and go 4-0 in weekend league for the first time ever. And I'm pretty happy about that. Our opponent had 99s and 98 players. He had a really good team. I would say a top 10 team that we've ever played. And I played well over 800 online ranked games. And out of all those 800, he has probably a top 10 team that I've ever faced. There's no way our opponent can score 3 times in less than a minute. Have you guys ever seen that done? He has to literally throw bombs. He needs 2 touchdowns and a field goal. I mean, I don't see that happening. So we're going to go ahead and call timeout at 1 second. That way we're below a minute. And we're going to see if our opponent can do the impossible. I mean, last game, when I won my 3rd game, weekend league, I was losing by 4 points. No timeouts, 25 seconds left. And I ended up scoring.
Take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Oh, okay. I took the delay. That's fine. I save a timeout.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
And I won the game within 25 seconds, my last game.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
3-score game, under 55 seconds our opponent has, guys. Have you ever seen that done? He has all 3 of his timeouts, no 2-minute warning. Have any of you ever seen anyone score 3 times in 55 seconds? I haven't. And seeing as how our opponent hasn't even scored once this game, I highly doubt it's going to happen in this game. I'm glad I was able to live stream this huge victory for you guys. Our opponent literally has to throw bombs. He has no time to play around. He has no time to do anything. He has to literally launch bombs out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's 15 seconds off the clock.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, our opponent can't afford to do that, guys. If he wants to take little dinks, he can take those all day. We don't mind. If he wants to run it, oh, look, that's another 15 seconds. Now he has to call timeout, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, no one's ever won with 2 timeouts, no 2-minute warning, and you have to score 3 times in 30 seconds. It's never happened. It's never been done, and I don't think it ever will. And it's not going to be done against me.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That's another 15 seconds off the clock. I don't know what our opponent is doing, but more than half his time is gone.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just work
That's game.
the game out that way.
That's game, ladies and gentlemen. He has 6 seconds to score 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, it can't happen. I won. That will be win number 4, guys. Don't know why our opponent called timeout. It makes no sense. And
possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
that's game. Ladies and gentlemen, first time ever I go 4-0. Holy cow. I hope you guys enjoyed the pack opening. We got CJ Mosley. He did decent. I might keep him for the rest of Weekend League. First time ever in Weekend League that I've ever started off 4-0. Now, I am happy about that because I average between 15 to 18 wins a week, and I've never passed 18. It's pretty upset about that, but as you guys can see, let's look at my record. I am 4-0. 4-0 with 21 games remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos, hit that like button. Until next time, you guys take care.